Elon Musk, he did make a special appearance at Trump's rally. Watch this.
I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA. We had one president who couldn't climb a flight of stairs, and another who was fist pumping after getting shot. This is no ordinary election. And a lot of people think maybe their vote doesn't count. This election could be decided by 1,000 votes, 500 votes. A tiny margin. So get everyone you know to register to vote.
Look who's here on a Monday morning. Charlie Hertz with us. What influence does Musk have on the Trump campaign, and does he attract voters?
Well, I think that it's a pretty good barometer of just how what a different candidate Donald Trump is. This is not your sort of normal campaign surrogate. Normally endorsements don't really matter, but Elon Musk is somebody who believes in the #1 green agenda of the Democrat Party. Elon Musk is somebody who has done more than any living human to provide electric vehicles but in the belief that this is what needs to be done to save the planet. Whether you believe that or not, he's been very effective at it, and he's pioneered a lot of technology in that area. And the idea that he looks at the two candidates and says, there's one person that I agree with this big agenda item on, and one person I don't agree with this big agenda on. I'm going to go with the guy that I don't agree with on this big agenda item, because the other person is so incompetent and unserious and destructive to the country. I think that really does say a lot. And, I don't know whether in this hyper sort of, partisan atmosphere that we're living in right now, whether it does peel off a whole lot of voters, but it's got to make a lot of people stop and think, oh, my goodness, these are not normal candidates. And we've known for a long time Donald Trump's not sort of a normal candidate. But neither is Kamala Harris. She's not a normal candidate either. And I don't mean that I mean that as a compliment to Trump, but not to her. And so I do think that it's possible that it makes people stop and think and reevaluate and sort of think bigger than politics and say, okay, this guy really is a transformative figure like Elon Musk, and maybe we should listen to him.